Hello everyone, Ice Cools here with another video today. Hi, let's just be frank. Hello, it's been forever. Wow, I don't even recall how to do this, or I definitely didn't ever know how to do this. But that's besides the point. That's not what we're here for. We're here to chat. A little bit of a chat. Hey, how's it going? It's me. It's been a while, as I stated before. And yeah, let's just consider this video a bit of a small update of sorts. Yeah. Okay, let's start. Where do we even begin? Why does this video exist? That's a pretty good first question, don't you think? Why does this video exist? Well, man, I'm nervous to say, because I don't want to put any, strong words, any intense things that might make people think that I am good at keeping my word. I'm not very good at that. I don't know if you can tell. I'm not very good at that, but I weirdly enough, it doesn't really have much to do with videos at all. Oh, and let me say this first in my script. Let me look through my script. Yes. Happy New Year, everybody. It's halfway through the year, and I'm telling you now, Happy New Year 2024. I plan to do this video the start of the year. That's how much, it's really, really hard for me to do something like this. Okay, back to the original point. That has nothing to do with the fact that it's a whole new year. I should say it's like a couple of times because I missed many. That's besides the point. What the point of this video is in the first place. You're probably all wondering, maybe, possibly. It has nothing really to do with videos. I might make videos here and there. I don't know. If I'm ever feeling up for it, sure. Now, let's get to the nitty gritty of it all, yes? I'm considering streaming again. Yeah, I don't know if it's been a very long time since I've streamed. I don't know how much my YouTube channel knew that I streamed, but I did stream a long time ago. And yeah, I mean, I stopped for a long time, probably as long as I stopped making videos, maybe even like before, a little bit before I stopped making videos. But, oh, the music changed. But what happened? Well, I got so anxious and nervous that I was like, I can't do it. It's stressing me out. It's starting to stress me out, streaming. And I'm like, I don't want to be stressed out, because I started it because I thought it was fun. And it was fun for a while, and then it started piling up, the stress of streaming for my socially anxiety-ridden brain. And I know it's really, I don't know. I'm sure people can relate, but I'm the kind of person, if I'm like watching a stream, I'm lurking. So when I was streaming myself, I'm like, oh my god, I have to acknowledge so many people. I have to speak to people, and yeah, it was very stressful. And I can't imagine it's gonna be much less stressful, because I still have social anxiety. I still, it's something that lives in my soul, lives in my core. And I don't know. Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, life's been lifing, and I'll say I'm considering, but I'm cooking some things up. I have a few ideas for streamings, a little bit, kind of, sort of. And yeah, that's sort of what my goal is, at least for the rest of the year, to some degree, because like I said, I get stressed out. It's really horrible, because like, you really shouldn't like be stressed out doing something you enjoy. But that's the thing. It's the things that I enjoy are the things that usually require like stressing me out. Like, I like a lot of things that unfortunately have to do with like social interaction to at least some degree. Maybe not as much as others, but But yeah, I really, really wanted to get back to it. I myself enjoy a good stream or two, so like, it is what it is, And I'd like to be more out there to a degree. Because in a weird way, I'm going to be considering streaming as like sort of, and it probably isn't like the best way to go about it, but I'm gonna at least try to like put more of myself out there in a way by streaming, because I need those baby steps. I need those baby steps. Yeah, but yeah, as a life update, life's been life, and there's been ups, there's been downs, and there's some stuff that I just as like an update for like this channel, for me, myself, there's some stuff that I just don't feel comfortable discussing, at least not at the moment. I might do so in like a stream or maybe a video to a degree, but a lot of things have occurred, and yeah, but there, like I said, besides there being downs, there have been some relatively, to me, very surprising ups, and I don't know if you've been following my social medias or whatever. In any degree, I barely do anything on social media, to be honest, but it is what it is. But if you've been following those at all, you might know what one of the things is that's on my list of things to talk about, is one of the ups that has been present, ever so present in my life as of late, has been, drumroll please, D&D. D&D. D&D is pretty great. I don't even know, I don't think I ever talked about D&D in general on this channel. I don't think so. I don't know if I even was into D&D when I was making my videos back then. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. The way life do life sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I was, but I don't think I ever talked about it if I was. But yeah, I'm not gonna go too into detail about how I got into it. It's the things, the casual things, the usual stuff. If I do make another video, I'll be talking about it there. How all of they sort of crept into my life to a degree. But yeah, I've been doing some drawing still. I still draw. It's crazy. I still draw. And yeah, in a weird way, I feel like D&D and like drawing stuff for D&D, like shows that I watch or podcasts that I listen to, is kind of like in the weirdest of way. Like, there was a point when I was like drawing that I felt like pretty stagnant, like I wasn't getting any better. But something about like D&D like made me like open a different creative part of my brain, and I was like, oh, and then I got really into drawing stuff for D&D and stuff like that, D&D series and stuff. I don't know. You can maybe find some stuff if you look on my social media. But yeah. But if you check on my social medias now, you probably won't see much fan art. You'll probably see art of like characters from a thing that I am in, a thing that I'm in. I am not in a show. I'm not in a show itself. But what I am in is a D&D campaign. I joined a D&D campaign. What the heck? I never thought I would. Like I said about streaming, like I said about a lot of things, I have social anxiety, and it's really bad. It's really, really bad. And I didn't imagine that I would ever, like, actually join a group and play D&D, and I'm still playing D&D, and I have been for like 2.5 years now, and that's kind of crazy. It's crazy to think about. That's crazy to think about. I'll definitely be talking about it. Maybe if there's interest, I'll probably be talking about it in a separate video, because I can go on and on and on and on and on about how much I've been enjoying playing D&D, and there's other stories regarding D&D that I can maybe talk about more, because there was once upon a time where I was going to DM. Ooh, yeah, there's all sorts of things that I can discuss, talk about, and yeah, all that fun stuff. But yeah, that's another part of the update. Let me look at my list. What else is in this update? Should I go back to talking about streams? Maybe I should go back to talking about streams, eh? Yeah. So, to get back on the track of talking about streaming and possibly doing streams again. Wow. Who would have thought? I never thought that I would consider doing it. Because, let me be honest, when I stopped streaming, I was like, I don't think I'm ever coming back. I was very stressed. And, you know, I can't promise that I won't be stressed anymore. But, you know, there comes a thing where, like, if I can, like, socially interact every week with individuals at least once, I can maybe try to do something like that with streaming again. Yeah, maybe. Which brings me to, I will not have like a solidified like schedule if I do stream, when I do stream. But my plan is sort of like, I hope to stream at least once, and I know that's crazy because it's so little, but I hope to have a guaranteed at least one stream a week, and that's pretty bad, you know, in terms of like consistency. But I'm gonna, like I said, it's gonna be a slow work into streaming again kind of thing. And but when I say like a guaranteed one stream a week, I mean that's just gonna be a guaranteed one, meaning that I might randomly stream a different time that same week just because I feel like it kind of situation. That could very well happen, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm not sure. Again, don't want to put too many promises out there, because like I said, when I put those out there, I feel like I get more anxious. So I just want to like put this out into the open at all, as uncertain as it sounds, just so I can like know that I had these plans. And maybe we'll actually do something about it. Sorry, excuse me. But in regards to that, I don't exactly have a plan, a specific date, to be frank, on when I will begin streaming again just yet. Like I said, I didn't say this. I'll say it now. Maybe keep up with my social medias, or I don't know. I don't really know how to use YouTube. If I know how, if using a community post is a thing I can do, I'll maybe say it there. Oh, and speaking of, there's a I intend to stream on Twitch, but there's also a possibility that I might try streaming on YouTube. I'm like I said, a bunch of toes dipping, a lot of different things, little different ideas. I don't know. I'm a little anxious. But I want to try different things. As I was saying before, this is technically because this was supposed to happen by New Year's in January. This was kind of supposed to be more of a, a New Year's plan, but yeah, it's halfway through the year, and it's happening now. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that's all I'll say for now in terms of like, when I plan to stream again. But let's see, more on the list. What I plan to stream. I don't really have plans. I don't really have exactly plans, because I used to have a schedule. I don't know if anyone who used to see me stream before, I used to have a schedule, and it kind of wrecked me even more than... That's sort of why I have this vague idea of a schedule. And honestly, the days that I might be saying very soon might change truly depending on D&D. At this rate, my brain is revolving around D&D day. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah. But in terms of like things like sort of what I plan to stream, it's like a vague idea of things that I plan to stream. I plan to draw, of course. Yeah. I used to only draw, really. I mean, kind of. I did start playing certain games with like friends and stuff, but when I streamed, but yeah, if I streamed by myself, I was just drawing most of the time. But yeah, I'll be drawing again. Yeah. Less of whatever the heck I had going on before. Whatever I had going on was very stressful. It won't be that. I'm sorry. But yeah, very likely no suggestions anymore. That was stressful. But I also plan to play games. I plan to play games. It's crazy. I plan to play games. Ooh. Why am I making that noise? I'm making that noise because I have to forewarn anybody. This must happen. This warning has to happen because it's necessary. If you come by a stream and I'm playing a game, there's several things that may occur. There's several things. This is a warning for everyone. I consider myself not really much of a gamer. There are games that I play a lot of, like too much of. And, because like there's something about the gameplay that's really addictive to me, or like I'm really into it at the time, yada yada yada. But there are other cases where I I just when I play some games, sometimes my brain can't really carry the weight of the game, and sometimes, like, if I'm playing for too long, which is over 2 hours long, if it's over 2 hours long and I'm playing a game, my head starts to hurt. I don't know, and I start to phase out. I start to just like brain empty, and like not in a like gamer sense. I start to brain empty, and I'm like doing the equivalent of like walking in a circle in Minecraft. You know what I mean? In any game. You know? So yeah. So there's also a possibility of me like starting playing a game, and I play like 30 minutes of it, and then I'm like, interesting, fascinating. I can't play anymore. My brain didn't actually want to play this game, it seems. And so it's very possible that I'll just turn it off and either like draw or play something easier for my brain at the time. That could happen. I might play Candy Crush. Wink, wink. Sorry. But yeah. In terms of things that I like to play, that's my gamer status. Give me that Candy Crush. Yeah, it's like that sometimes. It do be like that sometimes. But yeah, I wrote down a list of... We're winding down now. Don't want this to go too long. So I wrote down a list of days, and the days have already like technically changed because D&D Day changed. It gets crazy sometimes. So let's see. The possible days that I may stream. It's okay. It's Monday, Tuesday. It's no longer Wednesday. That's what was on the list, but it's no longer Wednesday. No, maybe Thursday. Maybe Friday. And maybe Saturday or Sunday. It's very uncertain. I'm so sorry. There's strong maybes for these days. I guess maybe just anything but Wednesday at this point. Now that I am being a half elf on Wednesday, maybe. I don't know. I'll talk about that later. Again, I want to talk about D&D so bad, but that's not for this video. This video is for catching up and to talk about maybe streaming. Definitely streaming. I don't want to say definitely. But yeah. I have some plans. I'm cooking up some stuff. Doing a little bit of cooking. And yeah, that is probably also, yeah, I intend to like kind of use streaming as like keeping track of my life kind of thing for me. It's mainly gonna be for me, but in terms of that case, but you know, I hope what I do can entertain someone out there in the far vast world, can maybe be entertained by something that I do or something that I say or something that I do. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know. Man, I feel like I just like I feel like I let a weight off my chest finally talking about this. Like I said, this has been in the back of my mind since January, and I don't know. I don't want to preemptively say anything, but one thing that I will say, in the case that I either upload videos more or stream, I think I'm glad to be back, and I don't know if anyone was waiting for me to come back. I don't really know if anybody's still here. If you're still here, hi. Content will probably be very different than before. I'm a more uptight person in some degrees than, someone you might be more familiar with. But I am still pretty laid back, and overall what I want the vibes for when I do stream is I want things to be chill. I don't want anything just intense. I'm here to chill. I'm here to have a good time. It's gonna be hard already to chill when I'm trying to socialize, but I'm gonna hope to bring some sort of ease, some calm energy. That's all I really want. I want to provide let's call it a bit of a space where it's just, you don't have to think about things that are too heavy. Don't want to think about too many things that are stressful, too heavy. Just want to chill, have a good time, if possible. And yeah, that's sort of what I want to go for from here on out overall. And yeah. But I mean, I don't want to say too much yet, but I've got a few things cooking. That's what I'll say. I'm doing some cooking. I do be in the kitchen, and I do be cooking a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I feel like that is the majority of what I want to talk about. At least for this video. This video's already gone on a little bit longer than I anticipated, but kind of perfectly on time at the same time, But yeah. I hope to stream pretty soon, and I will keep you updated. I'll keep myself updated. I'll keep you updated on when I stream, because I want to do that, and I want to, I just want to chill. I want to do things that I find fun and just relax. I just want to relax, talk about D&D. Maybe a little too much. Whoops. Can't help myself. But yeah, as I said before, in a way I'm glad to be back, and I don't know, I'm gonna try and not be too stressed about this whole thing, this whole new beginnings, one could call it. And yeah, like I said, I'll maybe stream on YouTube as well. Who knows? There's so much that I have to do before I can do any of that in the first place. But it is what it is. And yeah, Happy New Year, yeah? That's crazy. Yeah, well, I guess that is my list for the time being. As a bit of a quick recap. I intend to stream sometime soon. I'm hoping sometime in June, but I don't know. I don't know. The quality might not be pristine, and there'll be a lot of stuff to be worked on. I'll be doing that as much as I can. And if anyone has particular advice for that kind of thing, tell me. But yeah, plan to stream at least once a week. I will maybe have more planned streams more frequently as I ease my way back into place. Yeah. I'm gonna ease my way back. But no, as it goes, and as life is a whole bag of worms sometimes, I'm back, I guess, kinda. At least this exists. But yeah, I'll let you know when it happens. I'll be telling you, giving you updates, all that kind of stuff. But for this video, I think it's time to wrap it up. My God. Oh yeah. Ooh, weight off my shoulders finally. Talking about this. Oh yeah. I want to do honestly any editing, so I'm gonna keep this all as it is, just a big ramble fest. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah. Sorry if I say but yeah a lot. It's fine. It's fine. That was my sign out. Okay, this is the end of the video. What is it? Comment if you want, subscribe if you want, like the video if you want. Wow, yeah. Do what you want to do. And there may be more videos, but there's the intended plan, more streams sometime soon. Hoping June, might be July, who knows. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Yeah. That's me waving. I'm waving now. Bye-bye. See you soon.